Yo, what's good, guys? Alright, so the clips I'm going to show you, they're just showing y'all what I have to go through as a mag blade for this patch. So this first clip, right away, it's 2 mag DKs, 1 stam DK. They all have high health. So right now I'm just trying to like get away from them, but I really can't because the mag DK is putting a lot of pressure on me with Talons. And then the other 2 is another mag DK with Scoria, Selene, Meteor. They're hitting me with everything. So I'm just making sure my buffs are up and they don't drop or anything. I'm trying to kite them away from that tree, but I really can't. So my resources are really getting drained like fast. And I'm trying to shade juke, and then into this next clip is when I finally get them to the middle. So this is where they start dying. So right here, I shade juke them again, and then a negate comes down. I don't know, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a friendly negate from the guard, which is alright. So then this guy he runs out of stamina somehow. I don't know how he ran out of stamina. He's beating the shit out of me the whole entire fight. So then I kill him. And then after I kill him, it's coming up right here. He dies. Then I just focus one of the mag DKs. I was just trying to kill either one of them. He tried to res him right in my face, feared him off it, instead of bashing the safe stam. So then I feared this guy. He ran out of stam. I don't know how he ran out of stam. So yeah, he ran out of stam though. Then this guy gets the full burst right here at the end. This whole combo right here was a total of like 21k damage. Health bar just melts. A Scoria proc, shot cliff proc. Alright, so this next clip is against 2 stam characters. They know what they're doing and they play together a lot. So it's a stam Sork and a stam Warden. Nothing to take away from these guys, they're good players. But I just want to show y'all like what I go through, or like how my thinking is when fighting 2 stam characters like this. They do put a decent amount of pressure on me, so I am using shade. So I'm trying to focus the stam Sork because I know he's not as tanky as the stam Warden. So right now, I'm just really just trying to like move to position and like single target them out. Hopefully they split. So I'm still single targeting and focusing the stam Sork. I noticed that I'm pressuring him a lot, so he should be getting low on resources. And his stam Warden is just bashing my head in the whole time. So I'm still shade juking them, trying to split them up, start trying to focus the mag Warden or stam Warden. Shit didn't work out. Just ate that. So then the stam Sork, he finally, single target him. He gets by himself. I shade juke for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I was just probably feeling pressured. So I'm just trying to get a cripple on the guy so I can fully burst him. Necro is saving me low key with them big ass shields. So then I noticed I pressure him a lot right there with the Scoria coming down and the Swallow Soul, and he just starts dodge rolling like a maniac. So I put a cripple up on him. Notice my Merciless down, proc that again. Now I'm trying to kill him. He's out of stam. Or he's not out of stam, but he just decided not to dodge roll. I guess he didn't have enough stam. So now this turns into 1v1 with the Mac, or fucking stam Warden. The stam Warden. It turns into a 1v1 with the stam Warden. He starts kiting me around the rock. He's trying to set up his burst. I knew it was coming. I blocked it. He dies by Merciless. Stam Sork comes back. He wants the 1v1, I guess, again. Fucking Magicka Nightblade with Scoria versus a stam Sork that's Spain to win. You know how that goes. This next clip is a 1v2 against 2 mag Sorks. Since a lot of people are complaining about mag Sorks this patch and how OP they are, I just want to put these next few clips in to show y'all like they're not. They're OP, but they're not like really as hyped as they are to be. So I start bursting. I burst the first mag Sork. He really didn't know how to stack shields properly. I don't know what his problem was. He did get bursted though really quick. This next mag Sork, kind of knew what to do. Not really. I don't know. It's getting put a lot of pressure on. This dies. And this next clip is against another 2 Max Orcs. I don't know how I keep getting fucking 1v2s against Max Orcs. Who knows? These fucking like Mag Blades. So I burst the first guy. So the first guy's dead. So then I start 1v1ing this guy. He's pretty good as a Max Orc. He knows what he's doing. So I just start trying to like cripple, keep my shade down for Necro. Just make sure everything's up. Trying to burst that shield down. Trying to fear him when those shields are down so I can kill him. So it's just like a normal 1v1. It's me with the Meteor Rune Cage combo. Eat it. Cripple again. Scoria comes down. Almost got bursted. Here again. I think he almost gets bursted. Yeah, he almost gets bursted. He 1% health. He's almost dead. And then his friend comes back. The first orc got bursted. So then I just start shade juking them, trying to single target them out, split them up. Kiting around. Now this Sorc, big Mercs, he's using that Necro Shadow Ring. It's really good, this patch on Sorc, like extremely good. I didn't know how good it was in this clip until like I actually started fighting it a lot. But I kill him again. Scoria came down, Soul Harvest, Fear into Merciless, it's a wrap. Then this dude's like doing some weirdo shit. He's like on top of the rock, like trying to, I don't know what he's doing. I was like, alright, so I want to kill him really bad. Because I'm trying to finish the clip, so I do want to kill him. So we're just, kiting for position. He's kiting around. We're just going, then he tries to res, because he don't want to get 1v2'd. So then we just start fighting again. Like I said, he's pretty good for a Sorc. Resto ult. So right now I'm just trying to look for a burst. They're trying to set him up for a burst. Scoria's coming down, cripple, shades up, all that good stuff. His shields start to drop a little bit. I fear him. Shields drop fully. Hit him with that merciless bow. GG. This next clip is again ESO lag right there, straight lag. Again, 1v2 against 2 Max Orcs. These dudes are pretty good, both of them. I didn't know which one to focus because they both had like the same skill level. So I just started trying to focus one of them, just trying to. But I'm out in the open and I noticed that, so I started like kiting for positions and like kiting behind rocks and trees and shit. I don't want to eat all that fucking Max Orc burst, and they drop an Atro, which is kind of shitty. Drop an Atro 1v2, but it's all good. So I kite up here, cripple this guy. I notice he's by himself, so I'm gonna try to burst him real quick before his buddy comes. His buddy does come. Almost got him. Didn't get the burst on him though. I'm out in the open again with 2 Max Orcs. Don't want to do that. So I think here in a minute I do kite back down. They're hitting me resto ults, Rune Cage. They're trying to burst me. They're trying to give me the full Sorc burst. It's all good. Just making sure my buffs are up. Everything's up. Healing Winds are up. Swallow Souls are up. Keeping myself healed. This guy does try to come down and burst me by himself. He gets killed. So then his friend, it just turns into a 1v1. 1v2 they're alright. 1v1 they're not like really that good. I think he gets nervous, starts popping resto ult and shit. Hit him with a Soul Harvest, Merciless, and then he just dies to Swallow Souls. You can't stack against Swallow Souls. It's a wrap. That big Mercs guy was in the other clip that I 1v2, but I like this clip because it's against 3 OP classes that people claim to be OP. It's Stanblade, Magblade, and a Sorc, a Mag Sorc. So the Stanblade got bursted through my resto ult. He was putting a lot of pressure on me. I knew I had to get him out the way. Popped resto ult. Killed him with Merciless. I knew that Merciless would probably crit on him. Resto ult does increase crit damage. So he dies. So then it just turns into a 1v2 against Magsork and Magblade. So I start trying to focus the Magblade because I know the Magblade is going to be a lot squishier than the fucking Magsork. Dude's using Shadowrun though on a Magblade, so he might not be as cool. But he almost dies right here. He almost dies. But then I almost die. So then I'm like, oh shit. So then I start kiting around, making sure my buffs are up, making sure everything's up, reapplied, crippled the other guy. Notice the Magsork's trying to res the Stamblade. We don't want that to happen. This shit's gonna be annoying. Kill the Stamsork. Stamsork, I mean Magsork. He's dead. Then it's a 1v1 against Magblade. So I just start playing it like a 1v1. Make sure it shades down, cripples up. Making sure my shields stay up. Everything's good. Fear him to Spectral Bow. He's dead. And then this last clip is like my first X that I got coming back into Summerset. I really didn't play last patch a lot, so I still had the same gear from last patch. And I had 40k max magic in this video, or in this clip. I was using Torix Pact and Lich. And after this clip I realized that 40k max magic is just not going to cut it open world anymore. People have too much damage. So that's when I made the switch to Necro Lich. But yeah, well, here's the clip though. So I killed, I think it was the first person I killed was a Magsork or Magblade. But now I'm fighting, it's a Stamina Nightblade, a Stam DK, two Stam DKs. He's a level 25 and the other one's max CP. But the level 25's high key annoying because he is battle leveled. So he is kind of tanky and shit, but it's all good. So the Stamblaze is cloaking around and shit, hitting me with snipes and just being big fucking annoying. He gets bursted though. So then the Stam DK tries to take off fucking just sprinting for the hills. So then I wasn't gonna let that happen. So then we start fighting. I didn't notice in the background because I really didn't care anymore about the guys up there. But the level 25 does res the Stamblade. And the Stamblade does get back up and starts trying to fucking snipe me again. So then I try to focus him. And then he dodge rolls, cloaks. And then I think he disappears for the rest of the fight. So then I just start trying to focus the 750 again. Soul Harvest, Swallow Soul, he's dead. Then it's just the 1v1 between the level 25. He is kind of tanky. I think my cripple drops against him, but still, he dies. But yeah, that's all the clips that I've gotten so far for Summerset. Or I got more, but thanks for watching, guys. Peace.